first leaves started falling as we wandered through the park. You were smiling at the skyline. I was falling from the start. Every little word between us felt like music in the air. Never thought the quiet ending would be waiting somewhere there. We were writing our tomorrow like the pages would never end. Never knowing every sunrise could become a farewell. Then only the moon remembers us, the nights we couldn't sleep, every promise made beneath the stars, the secrets that we keep. Disappear like waves upon the shore. My heart still waits beside the tide, just like it did before. Only the moon remembers us when the world has moved along. It still shines upon the memories that made us both so strong. There's a light above the doorway that still burns when night arrives, like it's hoping you'll come home again to bring this house alive. I still hear your favorite records spinning slowly in my mind. Every chorus sounds a little sadder now you've been left behind. Some forever last a lifetime, some are over far too soon. Still they leave a little heaven beneath the same old moon. Only the moon remembers us, the nights we couldn't sleep, every promise made beneath the stars, the secrets that we keep. Though your footsteps disappeared like waves upon the shore, my heart still waits beside the tide, just like it did before. Only the moon remembers us when the world has moved along. It still shines upon the memories that made us both so strong. If love lives beyond the silence, then I know you're somewhere near. In the whisper of the evening wind, I still feel you here. Maybe we were never meant to grow together growing old, but every dream we left unfinished is worth more than gold. Only the moon remembers us. Though the years have changed my face, every heartbeat still protects the love that time can't erase. I'll keep walking toward tomorrow with your light inside my soul, because losing you has taught me love can still make broken whole. The moon remembers us, and someday when night is through, if forever waits beyond the dawn, I'll find my way to you. when no goodbye can reach. Love is never truly lost when it lives beyond our dreams. The night was wearing diamonds on a sky we thought we'd keep. You were leaning on my shoulder while the city fell asleep. Every heartbeat found a reason, every dream began to bloom. Never thought we'd lose forever before the month of June. We believed the dawn was waiting to begin our brightest days. Never knew the morning carried 1,000 different ways. Before the morning took you away, we were dancing in the light, making promises forever underneath the summer sky. Now I watch the sunrise slowly, searching for your smiling face. Every golden ray reminds me of your warm embrace. Before the morning took you away, I thought love would never end. Now I only have the echoes of the words we never said. The old porch still waits in silence, where we watch the world go by. Every breeze that passes through it carries pieces of goodbye. Your favorite book is still unopened, right beside the bedroom light, like it's waiting for your fingers to return one more night. If I knew the clock was racing faster than our hearts could see, I'd have held you through the sunrise, never setting you free. Before the morning took you away, we had everything we dreamed. Now your laughter lies like starlight will always begin with you. Some mornings steal the people we love, but never the love they leave behind. So I'll find you in every sunrise until the end of time. The night was wearing diamonds on a sky we thought we'd keep. You were leaning on my shoulder while the city fell asleep. Every heartbeat found a reason, every dream began to bloom. Never thought we'd lose forever. Before the month of June, we believed the dawn was waiting to begin our brightest days. Never knew the morning carried 1,000 different ways. Before the morning took you away, we were dancing in the light, making promises forever underneath the summer sky. Now I watch the sunrise slowly, searching for your smiling face. Every golden ray reminds me of your warm embrace. You came into my life so quietly, like the sunrise through the rain, turning ordinary moments into something I could never explain. Every glance became a promise, every touch became a spark. You were everything I searched for in the corners of my heart. We believed the road before us would never reach an end. Never thought forever could disappear with the wind. We were beautiful for a while, like the colors in the sky, burning bright every beside me, where you used to steal my smile. Now the silence keeps me company every lonely mile. Your reflection in the window still appears from time to time, like the evening wants to tell me you were never left behind. Maybe love was never measured by the years that people stay. Maybe every heart remembers in its own forgotten way. We were beautiful for a while, like the colors in the sky, burning brighter every second before fading with the light. Even if the story ended, even if you walked away, I remember how you loved me more than words could ever say. We were beautiful for a while, that's enough to make me smile. Though forever slipped between us, you were worth every mile. If tomorrow brings another love, I'll never close my heart, because you taught me even broken souls can still become works of art. Every tear became a lesson, every scar became a song. And because I once had you, I've been stronger. We were beautiful for a while, like the stars before the dawn. Though the night has slowly changed us, their light is never gone. Every memory still shines softly, like a fire in the cold, keeping every little promise that our hands could never hold. We were beautiful for a while, and I'll treasure every day. Some loves aren't meant to last forever, they're meant to change us along the way. If I ever hear your name again, I'll smile instead of cry, because we were beautiful together beneath the same old sky. You were dancing in the kitchen with the morning pouring in, making every little heartbeat feel like life could just begin. Every dream was wrapped in laughter, every plan felt safe and true. Never thought the road before us would divide me from you. We kept building on tomorrow like forever had no end. like a whisper in the rain. There's a record on the turntable that still spins your favorite sound. Every chord becomes a doorway to the days when you were around. I still drive the old familiar highway with the windows open wide, half expecting you'll be smiling in the passenger side. Some goodbyes don't come with answers, they just happen over time, leaving every hopeful memory frozen in the mind. Our song didn't reach the last verse, it never found goodbye. It became a quiet echo floating through the sky. Though the pages stopped turning and the story couldn't stay, every line we wrote together still finds me every day. Our song didn't reach the last verse, yet it never truly ends. It keeps playing in the silence like an old familiar friend. If love is measured by the moments, then we had more than enough. Every smile, every heartbeat still reminds me of your love. Maybe endings aren't forever, maybe they're another start, where the music keeps on living inside a faithful heart. Our song didn't reach the last verse, still it taught my heart to sing. Even after all the heartache, you remain in everything. When the stars begin to gather and the city falls asleep, I can hear our unfinished chorus drifting through my dreams. Our song didn't reach the last verse, but I'll never call it gone, because every time I close my eyes, the melody lives on. Some songs never need an ending to become a timeless sound. They keep playing in the soul long after the final round. Autumn found us by the shoreline, watching waves erase the day. You were smiling at the sunset like nothing could slip away. Every heartbeat felt familiar, every dream fit in your eyes. believed we'd last forever under endless summer skies. We were building little futures, one slow evening at a time. Never thought the hands of destiny would quietly rewrite our lines. You were the season I couldn't keep, like autumn leaves in the breeze, beautiful for just a moment, then gone with the changing trees. Now every sunset reminds me of the light you left behind. Though the years keep moving forward, you're still crossing my mind. You were the season I couldn't keep, but you'll always be my spring, the sweetest chapter of my lifetime, the song I'll always sing. There's a light inside the window that still shines when night arrives, like it's waiting for your footsteps to bring this house alive. Every picture tells a story that the years can't take away. Even faded colors whisper you were here one day. Maybe love was never counted by the years that we held on. Maybe it's the quiet memories that keep us moving on. You were the season I couldn't keep, like autumn leaves in the breeze, beautiful for just a moment, then gone with the changing trees. Now every sunset reminds me of the light you left behind. Though the years keep moving forward, you're still crossing my mind. You were the season I couldn't keep, but you'll always be my spring, the sweetest chapter of my lifetime, the song I'll always sing. If another life should find us on a different road somehow, I'd still fall the way I did then. I'd still choose you now. Every scar became a lesson, every tear became a flame, teaching me that real love never truly fades. You were the season I couldn't keep, but your warmth still fills my soul. Every broken piece you left behind has somehow made me whole. When the evening sky grows golden, I still see your gentle smile, like the sun refusing to surrender for one last little while. You were the season I couldn't keep, yet your love remains with me, not inside the passing moments, but in who I've come to be. Some flowers bloom for only one spring, yet they're never truly gone. They keep living in the hearts that learn their sweetest song. by the shoreline, watching waves erase the day. Autumn found us by the shoreline, watching waves erase the day. Autumn found us by the shoreline, watching waves erase the day. You were smiling at the sunset, like nothing could slip away. Every heartbeat felt familiar, every dream fit in your eyes. I believed we'd last forever, under endless summer skies. We were building little futures, one slow evening at a time. Never thought the hands of destiny would quietly rewrite our lines. You were the season I couldn't keep. You were leaning by the window while the evening kissed the sky. I was falling for your silence without asking myself why. Every heartbeat found a rhythm, every touch could calm the rain. Never thought the hands of time would pull us both away. We were chasing endless summers, certain nothing ever ends. But forever sometimes leaves us long before it bends. The day we became memories was the hardest day to face. You were standing right beside me, yet I felt an empty space. Every promise turned to whispers, every dream slipped through my hands. Now I'm living with the echoes, only lonely hearts understand. The day we became memories, nothing looked the same again. Even sunshine lost its color, falling softly through the rain. Your old jacket hangs beside me, like you're coming home tonight. But the silence tells a story that the morning always writes. Every photograph is frozen, holding moments time can't steal. Funny how a simple picture can make forgotten feelings real. If I knew the clock was fading, I'd have held you even more. Some goodbyes arrive so gently, you don't hear the closing door. The day There's more than staying close now, more than sharing one last kiss. Sometimes love becomes forever through the things we deeply miss. If another dawn should find me standing where we used to be, I'll still thank the stars above me for bringing you to me. The day we became memories didn't take your love away. It just turned it into something that my heart still feels today. Every smile you ever gave me still shines brighter than the sun. Though our story reached its ending, its melody lives on. The day we became memories wasn't where our love could end. It's the place where every heartbeat learns to love again. Every star still tells your story. Every breeze still speaks your name. And every time I close my eyes, you find me once again. You were laughing by the shoreline with the sunset in your hair. Every wave that touched the ocean felt like love was waiting there. We were drawing little futures in the sand beneath our feet. Never thought the rising tide would wash away our dreams. Every heartbeat felt like forever. Every promise felt so true. Never dreamed the road would lead me to a life without you. The goodbye we never planned still echoes through my soul, like a story left unfinished, searching to be whole. Every morning I remember how your eyes could calm the rain. Now I find them in the silence, calling out my name. The goodbye we never planned became a part of me, like the moon belongs to midnight, or the waves belong to the sea. There's a little cafe waiting where we shared our Sunday dreams. Now the empty chair beside me isn't quite as it seems. Every stranger passing by me carries something of your smile. telling me to leave you, but my heart still turns around, looking for the quiet footsteps that no longer make a sound. The goodbye we never planned still lingers in the air. Every whispered conversation feels like you're still there. Though the seasons keep on changing and the leaves begin to fall, you're the one my heart remembers most of all. The goodbye we never planned never truly let me go. It became the silent river only lonely hearts can know. Maybe love is like a lighthouse standing through the darkest seas. Even when the ship has sailed away, its light refuses to leave. If I ever love another, part of you will still remain. You're the reason I believe that hearts can heal through goodbye we never planned didn't steal the love away. It only turned our memories into songs I sing today. Every sunrise brings your laughter, every sunset brings your eyes. You're the quiet hope I'm holding beneath these changing skies. The goodbye we never planned will never be the end, because every beat inside my heart still calls you my best friend. Some loves never ask forever, they simply leave their light shining through the darkest hours, guiding us each night.
I can still recall the evening when your fingers found my head, like the whole world stopped its turning, just to help us understand. Every laugh became a heartbeat, every kiss became a flame. Never dreamed I'd wake one morning only whispering your name. We were certain love would guide us past every winding road, never knowing hearts can carry more than they're supposed. If I could meet you once again, I'd hold you a little longer, tell you every silent feeling that only grew much stronger. I'd memorize your smile again,
cafe on Main Street, where we always took our time. Now I sit beside the window, watching strangers pass me by. Every season keeps on changing, leaves are dancing in the breeze, but every autumn brings me back to the days of you and me. Maybe life keeps moving forward, even when our hearts look back. Some memories become forever because of what they lack. If I could meet you once again, I'd smile before I cried. Thank you for the love you gave me before we said goodbye. I'd walk beside you slowly until the morning came, just to hear you softly whisper my forgotten name. If I could meet you once again, I'd let the silence speak, because love was always louder than the promises we'd keep. I don't ask the stars for answers or wish to change the past. Some beautiful things are only meant to bloom, not always last. Still your light keeps shining softly, like the dawn beyond the rain. Every step I take without you still carries your forever be the melody my soul keeps singing on. If I could meet you once again, I'd simply hold your hand, then let the moment live forever without trying to understand. Maybe somewhere past the sunrise, where broken dreams begin, our story keeps on playing like it never had to end.
You smiled like nothing had changed as you reached to hold my hand. Neither of us saw the ending, hidden in our plans. We were talking about tomorrow, like tomorrow would be ours, never knowing time was counting down our final hours. Every heartbeat kept believing love would always find a way, but forever sometimes leaves us without a word to say. The last time we said see you soon,
piece of my heart still answers when you came. The last time we said, see you soon, became a lifetime of goodbye. Now I search your fading shadow in every evening sky. Favorite jackets in the closet, right where you left it hanging still. Somehow I just can't move it. Maybe I never will. The old records keep on playing, songs we danced to every night. Now they sound a little slower without you by my side. If I knew that moment mattered, I'd have held you twice as long. Sometimes love becomes a memory before we know it's gone. The last time we said, see you soon, I never saw the end. I thought we'd simply meet again around the next door bend. Now the moon becomes a witness to every tear I hide, and every dream I have of you keeps you by my side. The last time we said, see you soon, still echoes through my soul, leaving every broken heartbeat trying to become whole. Baby, love is like the ocean, always reaching for the shore. Even when the tide is leaving, it keeps coming back for more. You may never walk beside me the way you used to do, but every sunrise that I welcome still begins with you. The last time we said, see you soon, wasn't really a goodbye, because every star above me still reflects your light. I'll keep carrying your laughter like a melody inside, a song that never truly ended, though you said goodbye. The last time we said, see you soon, will never fade away. You're the love that keeps on living in every new today. Some goodbyes are never spoken, they simply drift away. But true love keeps on whispering long after yesterday. We were chasing faded daylight down the roads we
we'd always known. Every mile became a promise that we'd never be alone. You were smiling through the silence, like the world had finally healed. Every dream we held together felt too beautiful to leave. We believed the sky above us would never lose its blue. Never thought forever's ending would begin with you. You left before the summer ended, before the leaves could start to fall. Now the sunshine feels much colder, like it never came at all. Every sunset tells your story, every breeze repeats your name. Though the seasons keep on changing, nothing feels the same. You left before the summer ended, but your love still fills the air. Every heartbeat keeps believing, somehow you're still there. There's an old cafe on the corner where your laughter used to stay. Now I sit beside the window, watching strangers fade away. Every song upon the radio finds another way to hurt, turning simple little melodies into everything we were. Maybe time can hide the heartache underneath another sky, but it never stops the memories from asking why. You left before the summer ended, before our dreams had turned to gold. Now I hold the quiet pieces that my hands can barely hold. Every evening brings your shadow, walking softly next to mine. Though I know you're far beyond me, your love still survives. You left before the summer ended, yet your light remains the same, like the stars that never stop shining, even when they fade. If tomorrow gives me one more chance to tell you how I feel, I'd say your love became the only thing that time could never steal. Though our story closed too early, before we reached the end, I'd choose every single moment again and again. You left before the summer ended, but you never left my soul. Every broken piece you left behind somehow made me whole. When the morning paints the skyline with its quiet shades of blue, I remember every sunrise as another gift from you. You left before the summer ended, still your love remains my home. Even if this road grows longer, I'll never walk alone. Some seasons last forever, inside the heart they knew. And every summer finds me falling back to you.